Just realized I still forgot to update the intro for the live stream. Still says JD for EDC. I definitely need to take care of that this weekend. What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Ready for the weekend. We're 1 day closer, guys. 1 day closer. Just got to make it one more day. Then it'll be time for the Super Bowl. Who's everybody rooting for? I am rooting for Pizza and Wings. That's who I'm hoping wins the Super Bowl. What's up, Jim? How are you, my friend? Gonzo, good to see you. Be Shady, what's up, brother? Marco in the house, good to see you. Hey, Angelo, how you doing? Thanks, Gonzo, appreciate it. Good to see you. Hey, Kelly, good evening, good evening. Did I miss anybody? Joe, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, good to see you. No audio. How do y'all not have audio? It is showing audio on my end. That's weird. Jim says no audio, but John says good audio. Anybody else not hearing me? Hey, Jason, how you doing? Joe says he's rooting for Buffalo.
Hello there.
That would have been a much more interesting Super Bowl from my perspective. Kathleen, hey, how are you? Says, I am rooting for a fair game between the teams, not the officials. Let's hope it is a clean game where the officials don't even need to be involved in anything much as far as penalties go. Marco says he can hear me. All right, well, that makes me feel better. Kathleen can hear me. Jason can hear me. All right. Gonzo said, I just realized I carried $2,500 worth of gear today. Just realized that? That's pretty good. Oh, it's weak. It's weak. Do I sound too low to everybody else? Got the mic right here. Twiceborn, I can hear you just fine. Okay. B Shady, audio's been perfect on my end. I'm not sure what's going on, Jim. Kelly is correct. It does add up quick. What's up, Big Hams? How you doing? Audio sounds good.
Hello there.
Twiceborn, hello, hello. Good to see you. All right, I'm just going to keep going until I see more people complain about the audio. Everybody says that it sounds good to them. What's everybody carrying today? I am curious now to see what Gonza's got going on. Nonsense. Nonsense. Keep up in your game, Gonzo. Keep up in your game, my friend. Thanks, Kathleen. I appreciate it. Joe says all good here. Hey, what is up, Justin? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, what's everybody carrying since we're kind of split on the game? Some of us are rooting for teams that are not in it. Some of us are just rooting for good commercials and good food. And the rest of us, some of you guys are rooting for the officials not to be the third team in the game, it sounds like. Got the Monster Sog M390 and the Mini Buck out. That's quite the duo you got, Justin. Jim had to turn it up. Okay. I mean, were you watching anything before you came in, Jim, that you had to make that adjustment on? I'm looking at my settings. I'm like on the verge of getting ready to spike. So I don't want to turn it up too much more. And my gain, I haven't really messed with it. Marco dropped a link for Titanium Justin's channel. Anybody that is not subscribed, I encourage you guys to check out the channel. If you enjoy it, feel free to subscribe for sure. Marco, I appreciate you dropping the link for Justin's channel in there, my man. Jason's got the Leatherman Wingman Gerber utility knife and Case Saudi Jr. Nice loadout, my friend. Twiceborn carried his CJRB frac today. That's the big one, right? Yeah, pretty sure. There's Gonzo's loadout. I was wondering. Large Sabenza 31, Madagascar Ebony Inlay. Oh, I got you, with the Madagascar Ebony Inlay. Nice. And then the large Sabenza 31 Plain Jane, Kershaw Livewire in reverse Tonto, Dig X Macro. X Macro. Comp. Sorry, it's the way it's reading on my screen. It wrapped a little bit there towards the edge. Extra Mag, Lancelot Wallet, Blue Elephant Hunt, Hank, and the Olight i3 TOS and Titanium. Jim's got the Spyderco Tenacious, Blade Show Special, Arc Form, Saber, and J. Call Warncliffe. I'm struggling today. Fixie, struggling today. Kelly has got the KB Common Threads Watermelon Sugar, Kubi Royal, Olight Mini Pen, and Light. Don't remember what it's called. Too many Olight. I just thought it was the Open Mini. No? Was watching Kevin. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it. If you notice anything with my videos or anything like that too, let me know. Well, Kelly said, oops, forgot the Mad Yoko Hank. Justin's got the Kubi Monster Dog and M390 and the Mini Buck out. Big Ham's carrying the Vision FG Spyderco Sage 5. What do you think about that compression lock Sage 6 that is coming out soon? I'm not sure when the new Spyderco stuff is going to drop. Probably not till March. Flipping my brand new Cold Steel 8010 Light from Midway USA, 36 bucks. Is it real? Is it a real Cold Steel? SIG. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Gonzo. Gotcha. B Shady's got the actual knife Alpine V2, Demco titanium slicer cub, and Spyderco McBee. That is a nice loadout, my friend. Everybody's got some sweet gear today. Got the Archbishop 3.0 Civivi Odium, Rough Rider Vibe, Loop Gear, SKO3, and JD for EDC, Purple Anno, Blurple Pry Bar. Or is it the purple? It might not be the purple. And then the Grumpy Chip. John's got the Benchmade 940 and Ace Beam Poke. That's a good one. That's a really good flashlight for the money. The Pokelet AA. I think it's crazy expensive. Is that just, oh, it's 70% off. Wow. So are they clearancing it like they're going to be, I mean, that's crazy. You're getting like budget materials usually for that price. Hey, Robin, how you doing? Carrying the Manix and Rex 45 and the playing with the Carbon Buckhorn. I like that Buckhorn. I think it's really cool, all the detail that goes into that. For anybody interested, Big Ham's dropping the link for that Cold Steel in there. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, that's sorry, bro. I don't have anything for a thank you in here. Okay. Kathleen says, feeling a little light today. Sometimes it's like that, Kathleen. Carrying my Swiss Army knife mini champ. I have a loadout that I leave reserved right here just for those days. It's a light loadout for me. But sometimes I just got the Quick Draw XL with the nice guy, the Raylight Mini Pineapple. I like this one because it's got that Sagaha pattern on it. It's a really nice little light. And then I got my Big Idea Design Mini. So I didn't carry this today, but I leave it up here for days where I'm just like, you know what? Light loadout today. Something light. And then another 70 bones on the deep carry concealment holster. The best drop shot that you own. Oh, you're talking about the Carbon. I looked back up and I was like, the Manix? You must have really broke yours in. Mine's not quite drop shut. My Manix is not. My Manix, it's a little loose in the pivot. I was like, oh, did my pivot back out some? But Carbon and Manix are awesome carries. Awesome, awesome. It's OS 10, not the S35, but that's still a really good price. And is it OS 10 or OS 10A? I can't remember what Cold Steel uses. A little bit of the OS 10A, a little bit better than the OS 10, but OS 10 very comparable to what I would say like VG10. I think is a good comparison steel. Oh, you like this? Oh, the mini, yeah. They just announced that they are now with the minis going to be, instead of using the steel clip, using a milled titanium clip, but I don't know what that does to the pricing, to be honest. Brian's got the pickled steel war. Nice, nice, and good to see you. Can I drop a link for the pocket organizers? I sure can. I don't have an affiliate link, but I will drop one if I stop hitting the caps lock button. For the quick draw, right? Quick draw. He's got a smaller size and a larger size. I changed. Oh no, I had it right. Why did you change it? Yeah. Let me go to, I don't, can you search on his website? I don't think you can. Boulder Rambler, Rambler Excel, Boulder Excel, Quick Draw Excel. Let me pull the chat back up. There you go. All right, B Shady. Did I? Oh, gotcha. Uh, well, I will read it back out for you, my friend. The Axial Knives Alpine V2, Demco Slicer Cub Titanium, Spyderco McBee, Blessed Pry Bar, Raylight Land Apple and Titanium, Forest Shady Hank and Titanium Dust. Dust. Dice. Oh, have mercy. Justin just ordered the custom Arc Grunty with microfiber inside as a it's blocking as a slipcase for traditionals. The Arc Grunty. Is that on their website? I don't know that I know that one. Let me go back because I'm in the page for the quick draw and I can share so you guys can see. The Grunty. The Grunty. The Grunty. The range. He's got a bunch of different cases and a few different colors. See the heist. That's his wallet. These are his wallets. Sidewinder. The Grunt. Is it a variant of the Grunt? I have that mini roll. That's what I used to carry down to the garage when I'm going to be oh, he's got one for sunglasses when I'm going to be doing some cutting on camera. Riptide, Field Claw, EDC Gear Iron. I mean, he's got a bunch of cases. Flint, Mini Ripcord, Caddy, add-ons. Ah, that's a new section. Anyway, last batch sale. Well, maybe he just meant the Grunt. Yeah, they really do, Gonzo. I completely agree. I love their products. It just so happens that the Quick Draw XL and the Rambler XL like really suit what I'm carrying, and then that mini knife roll is perfect for carrying, 3 or 4 things down to the garage when I want to just demonstrate on camera what I'm going to be cutting with. But I 100% agree with you there. Hey, Angelo, how you doing? I don't know if I said hi to you yet or not. If I didn't say hi to anyone,
Hello there.
there you go. All right, the grunt. Gotcha. Oh, it's a custom version of the grunt. Gotcha. Okay. Makes sense, man. All right, well, uh, what I was carrying today in my pockets is going to be the Theory. This is the ARC form. I don't know if you can get this version anymore. They have discontinued these. I think they're going to be closing their doors. They are supporting though, because I actually had an issue because this was supposed to be captive, but it wasn't working, so I sent it in and they fixed it for me. I also think that because Blade HQ bought Arcform when they bought Flytanium, um, I'm wondering if some of these maybe are going to come out in a different name or something later. But I really like this one a ton. I regret not checking this one out sooner. It's a good, I would say, full-sized EDC. The M390 is done very well. Really built well. And then I have, as I mentioned earlier, Rambler XL, kind of my main loadout in the Rambler XL. I had my Quiet Carry 9 with the Frost camo carbon inlay, or is that fat carbon? I think that's fat carbon. This one is MagnaCut, right? Yeah, man, it's been a minute since I looked at it. MagnaCut, beautiful static wash on there. You can see the chat. Look at that. That's you guys talking to me while I'm showing you this stuff. And then I really like the knurling on here, and then very subtle knurling. You can't even see it on the titanium there. I don't think the camera can focus that much. Maybe if I can get the lighting, you can see a very subtle knurling on there. Skiffs on both of these. If you don't know, now you know. And then my own anno job, like an oil slick blurple. Doesn't show up on camera that good. Looks blue. You can see a little hint of purple there when the lighting hits it right. Whoops. Obviously, I might need to update the pocket clip though, because we changed the channel. Although I'm always JD, and then I have the aluminum version of the Land Apple, and then I have the tritium inserts on all of the little slots that are available for it. Love these little lights, man. They're fantastic. But anyway, that's my loadout for today. Nothing really major new this week. I can go ahead. Hey, KC, what's going on? KC Cisco, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Beefs. More beefs? What are beefs? Titanium pry bars? Model I don't know of? I mean, they're definitely worth it. And I think I saw a few out on the Blade Binge. All right, Twiceborn, have a good meal, my friend. I appreciate you hanging out until it was time to eat. And I think that's it. So let's go ahead and let's try this death angle thing. Oh, my knees. I tend to sit with like knees to the side. So knees in the shot there. Still haven't figured out if I really love this camera angle on here. Right underneath this camera here is where I have like the tabletop shooting that I do when I record. Hey, Anisso, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm sorry I breezed right by you there a moment ago. Hope you're doing well. If you want, drop your pocket, what's in your pockets in the comments. I'll read that out here. But I think I'm going to try a different mount. I don't love mounting it on this side of the table next to me just because it kind of gets in the way when I need to put the laptop over there. And I really don't want to have to add and remove it for the live stream. I kind of just mount that camera there and leave it there. But I am noticing I'm at a bad angle either way. Even if I mounted it over here, I would be at a bad angle trying to show what I have on the table. But like I said, not too much new. But you guys, a few of you said that you would like to look at some gear and stuff while I'm talking to y'all. Oh, okay. I haven't seen those. I'll have to check those out. I'll have to check those out. I actually was just looking at some new knives a little while ago. Let me see something. I was looking at some new drops. Um, oh, we have 5 to give away. It's a new month. I couldn't remember. And I think that's because I used the last 5 later. So I'm going to drop some free gifted memberships from Moi to you guys. Jay, congrats on the new membership. Mick Ranger, congrats. Knives Are Life, congrats. Laid Off Pete and King Snake Jake. All gifted memberships. You guys will get exclusive early access to videos. And then I do tend to do knife sales randomly, and I'll offer them up to members first. Sterling Stu, what is up? And if I did not say hello to anyone already,
Hello there.
appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me. Oh yeah, I forgot it does. It does do that on there. I'm playing around with the logo. I'm not 100% sure I like that one. I liked how bright and vibrant the blue was on the old logo, so I might try to maybe duplicate that in some sort of way, shape, or form. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Devo drops the Chaser next Thursday. Why did I think that was the 20th? I thought it was the 20th. It's the 13th? I got that all wrong. Unless maybe they bumped it up since I talked to them last. Got to run, Gonzo. All right, man. I appreciate you coming and hanging out for a little while. Enjoy the rest of your evening. What is the knife top left with the frag scales? This is the Sibin. If you guys do any shopping, please, if I have the link, if you could use them, it helps the channel tremendously. I appreciate you guys for that. But this is a limited run. They did 300 variants of each. So this one's number 89. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I have to show you on this camera. I'm going to the wrong camera. But I think, yeah, number 89 of 300. And that's how you spell it there. But it's about the size. That's why I put the bug out here. It's about the size of the bug out, which I really like. And it's a little bit thicker if you don't like the thinness of a bug out. A little bit of a thicker blade stock too, but it is still relatively slicey. And of course, if you don't like something as thin and you don't like a crossbar lock, I do like the fact that it is a frame lock. But the pocket clip works really good on here. I need to take this weekend down and do a little bit of cutting with it uh, on camera to show, but it's really well done. I think about my only complaint is probably going to be the sharpening choil and plunge grind. Plunge grind is good. The sharpening choil is not that great. Needs just a little bit more in there, but they did a great job on the plunge grind. And then the stop pin lands back here. If you can see that behind it. So if you wanted to put a little notch in front of that plunge grind, it would work really well. But that's the Sibin. I really like that. And that is why I put it down here beside the bug out, because I feel like it is very comparable, kind of like in that medium range. Bug out has just a touch more length on it. But yeah, that one's gonna be. I haven't recorded the cutting, so that one's gonna be in editing soon. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Been a little while since I've seen you, my friend. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Oops, wrong button. Everything's moved down on this screen, man. I can't be.
Hello there.
I get into a rhythm and I get knocked out a little bit when I drop that. Hey, Sterling. Good to see you, my man. How you doing?
Hello there.
Hope you're doing well. Yeah, if you guys haven't hit that like button, Big Jim, what's going on, my friend? Robin, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out tonight. Joe headed out to dinner. Have a great evening, man. I'm sure you're probably gone because that was at 6:24. It's 6:27. Okay, it is the 20th. Okay. Gotcha. So we got a little bit of time. Don't panic, guys. I know next week would have been here really fast, but the 20th probably be coming quick too. And I encourage you to check out Kev's video. I won't unfortunately get a hold of one in time before the drop. He was limited on what he wanted to put in the pass round because he was trying to put everything that he could to be available for the drop. And I was slow to sign up. Like I just didn't see it in time, and people signed up to check out the review sample really, really quick. Most of them, I think, are dealer exclusives. I think only one or two are going to be dropped on the Devo site, and then I think there's a lot of exclusives going out to the typical Blade Binge is going to get one. Um, Traditional Pocket Knives is getting one. E- Eastern Cutlery, gosh, I can't remember them all. It's too hard to keep up with it. But there's like four, I think, exclusives plus the Devo, I want to say. Oh, and I think there's a White Mountain Knives exclusive. How could I forget White Mountain Knives? Jim said tacos here. Gotta go eat. Enjoy your tacos, Jim. Yeah, Robin, I really have enjoyed this one a lot. And one thing I want to, just add to that, I've picked up a few concepts that I've actually kept in my own. There's another one right there, and I just really like them. It's a tight grip. I hang off the back a little bit, but they chamfered it so well that it's just really comfortable, and the extra thickness that's on here, as compared to the bug out, is really nice. But great action. And just a really great all-around EDC. Got a little bit of thickness to it so that it can handle some heavy duty cutting, but it still slices very well. You like that, Mick? That's my I don't show this one off as much, but this is my lightweight M4 with the applied weapon tech scales, and then titanium ball cage with ceramic ball, and then tritium inserts on there. So I did keep the wire clip just because I wanted to keep it A, lightweight, and two, I said A and two. B, I want it to go in and out of the pocket nicely, and I use this one a ton, and I do admit the wire pocket clips are a little bit nicer than any of the titanium ones that I've seen, but I did have a friend of the channel show me the Devo. I want to say it was the Tallboy pocket clip on there, and very subtle, and it looks good, but I would wait for the revised pocket clips to come in because you really almost have to have it to like the point where it's just about to become a tapper for the old one to work. You want to trade for the Spyderco for my Manix 2? No, I love my Manix 2. Hey, evening, Stacy. How you doing?
Hello there.
Appreciate you stopping by this evening. Hope you're doing well. Feel free to drop anybody that just came in. Feel free to drop your pocket checks. Mick, you want to trade for it? That's the M4 Blade Q exclusive with aluminum applied Wacotech scales. I think Big Ham's already stated what I was late to saying, so I kind of repeated what he already said. I have the Manix and Rex 45 and applied weapon tech scales. So good. Yeah, I love the applied weapon tech scales. Um, that you can get original goat scales. I know for it. I mean, you can get scales everywhere. Rips Garage Gear, I think, has scales for it. I want to say there's scales on Etsy for it. Kathleen wants to know if Stacy picked up her mail. Twice born back already. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back.
Hello there.
Oh, and since Jim's eating Taco Bell, well, I don't know if it was Taco Bell. He just said tacos. That's an assumption on my part. That is an assumption on my part. Manix with applied weapon tech scales is money. Cuts the weight in half from the stock. Well, I had the lightweight, Manix 2 lightweight. So mine was already lightweight, but I wanted the rigidity of the aluminum scales. Plus, I like the skinny scales. But you're right. For the full on one, it basically turns it into a lightweight, in my opinion. I lost mine. I haven't replaced the scales yet, but I did buy the Rex 45 one. Still rocking the right FRN. Yeah, the Stormtrooper looks is good in my opinion, Robin. I definitely think you got a good one there. Sterling, the concept with frag pattern looks like a rhino with no horn. It is nice. It is nice, and it is. I know it's not. I think the high fin, I would say the Cybin, and then probably any Spyderco blade is going to be probably like the odd looker, but they all work so good. They all work so good, and ergonomically they're really nice. Yeah, I was tempted when I saw the Salt with the magnet cut from Spyderco. I was tempted to build another one, but I resisted temptation because I was like, man, you already got a Manix. Don't buy another one. Fook, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Hello there.
Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. What is this? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I just learned something new in good old OBS today. I have a feeling that the Kunwu Timeasters clips will fit the Spyderco wire clip. I think you're right. And even if it wasn't a direct fit, it'd be such an easy mod and it would be on the side that you wouldn't see anyway to make it fit. But I can never get, like, I've been waiting because I want that kit, especially the pocket clip, for my Padre, but I have not seen them come back in. I guess they're just too busy making the actual knives. They can't do the hardware. Am I missing anybody? I'm scrolling through to make sure I'm trying to make sure I do my best not to miss anyone. Yeah, yeah, they won't be making any more. I saw someone trying to sell that thing for $350. I was like, come on now. That's a bit much. Oh, you dropped the white scale and went on black. Okay. Yeah, he's not wrong. Now that you can take the lightweights apart, which I'm so grateful for, it does make it nice. That's why I wanted to get the Applied Weapon Tech scales, and I did the ball cage, which I think they said may or may not fit the lightweights, but I think they said that because the lightweights did not used to be able to be disassembled. I had no issues with mine, but what I tell everyone when they ask me, I still get questions on the install video all the time. But what I did to make sure that it was seated correctly is I kept everything loose. Well, after I got it together, I loosened it and then I kind of worked it down to seat it and then made sure it could move freely, and then I went back and tightened everything over it, and it's there's no resistance, it doesn't rub or grind or anything. Like, it is perfect. So I've had no issues with it, but I've only done one, which would be another incentive to do another one because I get asked all the time, like all the time since they've started making them to be able to be disassembled. I get questions on that video all the time. Oh, they just sell out. Okay. I was going to say, how am I missing the clips? I mean, I would take the clip with no backspacer at this point just to get the clip. I like it to match the collar. I thought I signed up for notifications, but can you not do that? Maybe I'm not remembering correctly. Nick says, as soon as I recover from my vet bill, I'm going to get my Mannix too. Which one you chasing? Yeah, if it's the old lightweights, which I think they're still purging some of those out of the economy, the market, that's the word. Um, that one is going to be hard because then you're going to have to try to find hardware that'll work with it. Now, I know Applied Weapon Tech does offer hardware, but I think it's only for the paramilitary knives. I don't think they offer hardware for anything else just yet, but it's like it's titanium hardware, so it's a bit of an upgrade from the steel. Hey, Dwayne, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Hope you're doing well. I did drop in the community post. I don't know if anyone saw, but there are a fresh batch of Veros, along with a few other interesting knives that we're going to check out here in a moment that dropped at Blade HQ. I was trying to look at before we started the live stream to see if I could check what new stuff Kaiser had dropped, but that Tombstone knife was wild looking, and then I saw the thumbnail. I haven't watched the video yet where Casey disassembled, I think. Um, I think that's where I saw it. someone disassembled one and the liners are like skeletonized, and then through the PEI scales you can see it, but not the other ones. I was like, that seems like it would have been really cool for like a Halloween drop, not near Valentine's Day. I don't know if anyone else saw that. That was wild. Yeah, and I think Mick, and let me share my screen here. So let me go over here. I think I saw. So really quick before we do that, they have these premium mini momos, and I'm signed up to check out the 154 cm version of it, but this would match sort of some knives that I have. So I just want to get it in hand and make sure that it fits first before I commit to buying anything. But I really like that one, and the oh, I don't know why I left the marbled carbon fiber with the Timascus bolster. I didn't realize it was a Timascus bolster until I went in here and looked at it. That's pretty sweet. I clicked out of it. How did I do that? There we go. Yeah, so you can see that it has a Timascus bolster and backspacer. So that's pretty sweet. I don't know that I've I don't know that I've seen. Have I seen Kaiser do Timascus before? You know, I'm not 100% sure on that. Blade shooter carrying your Excalibur. How are you enjoying that, my friend? Oh, Big Ham says they do have titanium hardware now. I believe I had applied weapons tech for the Manix lightweight. Okay. I didn't know that they had it for the lightweight. And I'm not surprised. They're always adding stuff. So no surprise there. Now I didn't check out this one. I think this is not brass, is it? Yeah, it's gold anode titanium with their raindropped carbon fiber with um, gold flake in it. Oh, it's got a little snake on there. Do they all have that? And I just didn't notice. Yeah, that's gold titanium. That's anodized gold titanium. Do they all have that? They don't. That one has a snake on it. Hmm, didn't realize that. Anyway, we're trying to get to the Spydercos. We're trying to get to the Spydercos. They announced that they're going to be dropping some. Okay, come on now. There we go. But I don't know how far down. Here we go. Not that far down. So the sprint run, paramilitary. Oh, they have a couple of Chris Reeve Sabenza 31s here. 455. I thought, oh, because it's the small. I wonder if that's why. I thought they were all 500 starting now. What happened to the other Spydercos that are coming? I thought I saw a Mannix in here. Maybe it got pushed down with these Dawson knives. Some Microtech knives. Sorry, I was reading the chat to make sure I'm not missing anything. I can't see it up here. When I click on this screen, it hides the chat. I could have swore I saw something in the Mannix family coming new. So here's some other. I'm surprised these are not sold. I mean, I guess the price point, it kind of makes sense. They're pretty expensive. Um, and it may be that no one really wants the mini. Everybody might want the full size Lux. These axial shift Gen 3 Tonto and I mean OTS, that's a Tonto. OTS look really nice. Got some LUTs from Microtech. This kind of reminds me of this Rayot Velocity. Kind of reminds me of that knife from Tactile Knife Company. I can't think of what it's called right now. I had another Timascus pocket clip to put on it since the original is a little small. Which knife are you talking about on Blade Shooter? Maybe I missed it. Got your X. Oh, got you. You put the other. I got you. You're talking about on your Excalibur. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm with you, my man. Okay, Big Ham's dropped the link for the hardware. In case anybody needs that, I want to try to find the Mannix that I saw. I know I saw one. Maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it was somewhere else where they're coming. I wonder if it was at GP. I wonder if it's on. You know what? I'm gonna probably. Oh wait, there's a Sprint Run Para 3. They're just kind of scattered everywhere. But I wonder if they have like Spyderco. You know how they have it on the front page? All right, let's go to the front page. Maybe they have it in this little section here. Uh, Mac. Oh, here it is, right here. There it was. It must have been the 15V because it's the brown scale. So this was Big Hams. This is what I was talking about. The Smock Lock, I think is what they're calling it. They put it on the Sage 6. I think that'll be pretty good because I actually like the Sage a little bit better than the Para 3. Um, yeah. No, that's the Ojimbo. There it is. Yep. It's got to be the 15V, right? Because it's the brown. I knew it. So they're going to be coming with this one. So 15V supposedly is a really good steel, really good edge retention. I don't know where on the echelon I would probably compare it to, but that would be a good sprint to pick up. And then hardware is able to be removed. I can see it from here. That would be one I would recommend picking up. And that's a fantastic price. USA made 15V. Um, 150 is an awesome price. Well, let's call it 157 because there's some change on that. But I could easily recommend that. Off to dinner. All right, my man, enjoy your meal. Thank you. I appreciate you hitting the like on your way out, brother. What is expensive? Wait, when Spike and I were on Casey Monday's show, uh, I was introduced to the Stab Nana. I've seen pictures of that. Wild looking. They made on one of them they made the blade color yellow like the banana when you peel it. Yeah, I found it. Slowly, but I found it. Um, yeah, I definitely like it. I like the Sage line a little bit better than the Para 3 line. So I know, I think that's the S30V version for 210, I think it was. If I can get my mouse back over there. So that's a little expensive, but Spyderco's S30V honestly is really good. Um, it's in line with what you, oh no, it's S90V. So there is that, which is ironic because my Para 3 lightweight was an S90V. Far, far cheaper price on that than this, though. That's a lot of bones right there. Lots and lots of bones. All right, well, 6:47. I am going to let you guys know I do have a little giveaway for you tonight as my way of saying thank you for all the support. I didn't pull it out of the box though. And since I don't have anything new, you know what? Let's do, let's do, can you see it? I'm gonna try it on this camera first. This is the denim blue Justice. I apologize for the box. Got beat up a little bit during the shipping, but let me pull it out here and show it to you guys, and then we'll go ahead and do a drawing. I don't think Kevin is doing live streams anymore. I haven't seen him since his daughter was born. But this big old boy here, you got N690 blade steel, denim micarta, steel liners, steel backspacer, steel clip. You have I mean, this thing is really comfortable ergonomically. And the N690, I don't know how they're treating it, but it was very impressive to me. This feels like the pivot is a little loose, maybe. Maybe a little loose. So I need to tighten it up slightly. And then I'll throw some other swag in there. All right, let me find a video for you guys to comment on and think about a keyword while I'm doing that. I'm going to set that there for a minute. All right, let me find a video for you folks who may be interested in the justice. Oh, look, I see Devo's video. I'll have to watch that later. Fan is kicking up on my laptop. Well, we'll just do the Klingon one. We'll do the one from today. We'll do the one from today. I gotta find the chat. I lost the chat, guys. Here we go. Keyword. All right, we're gonna drop that and we're gonna pin it. Go on over and drop your comment at 6:53 because it's 6:50 my time now. So at 6:53, I'm going to draw a winner for that Kaiser Justice and other swag to be thrown in. How about them apples? Put this back over here. Oh my gosh. I thought I closed it, but I didn't. I'm putting it back in the box so I don't forget. So I don't forget. What's he trying Saturday afternoon? I missed something. Yeah, Kaiser does really good micarta. I've enjoyed a lot of the ones that I've checked out from them. All right, I'm backing up the look up here. 15V steel, yep, live up to the hype. I have some nice titanium scales and it feels superb. Yeah, Big Ham's agreeing with the S30V from Spyderco. Very impressive. Delica and M4. M4 is an awesome steel, Robin. I mean, I think a lot of people sleep on it just because it will patina in a moist environment. I don't even think I would call it corroding. Thank you guys. I appreciate the support. Y'all coming out and hanging out with me on the live streams. I very much enjoyed it. Very much enjoyed it. And this is my sister might steal that from me. Oh, he's going to try to do a live Saturday afternoon. I know what Jim's saying. I see the order now that I'm going through and what I said and the time that I said it, but I'm there now. Yeah, I know it was, but I wanted to check it out because it was interesting. And sometimes it's just fun to check out something you may not carry or that's so different from stuff that you're used to carrying or that you gravitate towards. So I do enjoy that. I was talking about, yeah, we'll see if he comes on live. He's got his hands full with little newborn. Oh yeah, you know what I need to do? I need to go over here to the random comment picker. It's 6:53, so hopefully you guys are. I don't know why I said Chrome. It's actually my second screen. I gotta fix that. The name of that field. Keyword. Justice. I had to think about it for a second. I was looking at my pinned comment. I was like, what did I say? And I missed. In that short amount of time, 19 comments, picking a winner in 3, 2, 1. Justin, winner of the Kaiser Justice. Congrats, my friend. Justin, just let me know where you want it shipped, my friend. We'll get that out tomorrow. I don't have anything else going out, so it'll just be that much of a light duty ship out for me, and I'll definitely get that out for you guys. Appreciate again, seriously, I appreciate the support, you guys hanging out and everything like that. Um, it means a lot. I know you guys got stuff that y'all are doing, taking care of this time of day, et cetera, et cetera. Um, so thank you for coming and hanging out. Like I said, it's a little something to say back to thank you guys for hanging out. What did Big Hams? What did you say? I need a little water. A little water here, even though we're gonna be wrapping up in a few minutes. Absolutely, Justin, man, no problem. Thanks for coming to hang out, keeping us company. And like I said, if you guys haven't checked out Justin's channel, definitely do. And if you enjoy it, like I said, leave the like. I don't think I talked too much about the stuff that was on the table. I think you guys have seen most of it. I was very surprised by the budget Fenrir from Tenable. This is a really well done button lock. I know that Tenable and Concept were a little bit later to the button lock thing, but I feel like the product makes me think that they took their time and they absolutely nailed it. This is nice slicey blade stock on here, nice Ford 12 for choke up. I'm able to get a nice full four-finger grip on this one. I like this dual aluminum pattern on this particular one, but they got a bunch of them. I'm still trying to get the bomber. Wasn't able to get that. This one is another gift from the wife. This is the bug out that I acid etched and then applied weapon tech scales on this one. I would like this. I still like this knife a ton. This is the 20 CV Blade HQ exclusive version. I got it on the first batch when they had a lot of left over. They did a sale. I can't remember when the sale was, but was able to get a really good deal on it. USA made with USA made scales on there. I like this one a lot. Can't remember which pocket clip this is. This might be Flytanium. It might be MXG. I cannot remember to save my life. But that's a sweet build right there. I like that one a lot. I know they're pricing themselves out of the market a little bit, I think. Thanks, Marco. I appreciate it, man. I hope you have a good weekend as well. I must have missed the other. Oh, Justin is a bot. Gotcha. Thank you, Dwayne, dropping that in there. I appreciate it. Oh, no, man. Thanks, Mick. I appreciate all the support and you guys hanging out. Seriously. It's a lot of fun for me. I enjoy it. In the word of Cousins, you like that? That'd be a funny soundbite to throw on here. I'm sure Casey would not enjoy that. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call it. I got some stuff I got to take care of after I clean up here, and then getting kind of hungry. Listen to you guys talk about eating dinner and all that stuff. But again, appreciate you guys hanging out. Be here again next Thursday for the next live stream. Still haven't figured out if I will be able to schedule anything for like a weekend. I think that'd be more of like when I have like a space where I could do something like that. That's a little bit better of a setup than what I got here. This occupies a space that we use a lot. All right, I'm out of here. Have a great weekend. Catch you next time, guys. Peace.